guys, Betsy here with Unique Paper 15. Thanks so much for stopping by today. And it is Friday, so I am going to do a haul video. It's not a huge haul, it's many little things. So a few things came in at the same time and I wanted to share them with you and also give you, I guess it's not really a tip, but it's a technique that I just learned last night. So let's get started. What inspired this video was that I just received my Dick Blick order, which I'm so happy about. Excuse me, that thing's falling on the floor. Still getting all acquainted with my new room yet. Okay, so I got a bunch of refills, and the reason I did is because when I started Copic coloring, I didn't know that you could refill the markers and, you know, how expensive they are, and that I just thought that they were disposable. So in this whole process of organizing and you know, cleaning up the craft room, I found a container of where I used to keep all of my empty, you know, alcohol markers. So there was a bunch of Prismacolor, Spectra Noir, and Copics. And I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know I had all these. So I went to Dick Blick and they had a really good deal on the refills. So I got all these guys here. GOO, YRO2, RVO4, R81, E34, B60, Y13, R22, I like that guy, just used him, EOO, W1, and G12. And then I went ahead and I bought myself 3 Copics that I don't have yet. Toner 1 and Toner 3. I've actually never even used the toners before, so those are definitely new to me. And then Y32. I've seen a few of you use this in some of your pictures, so, or images, so I got that. And it was free shipping. They had, what was the sale? I think it was if you spend $35 or more, it was free shipping, and then there was a code for 10% off, and these basically came out to, I think it was $3.84 a piece for the refill, so I was very happy about that. These are sitting out here for a reason, and I'll get to that in a second. So, all right, next. I went to Joann's yesterday for that 25% off Friends and Family. Here, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit to see if it helps to see these products. Okay, so the sale, it just really wasn't that great, but since I was there, I decided to get something. So I found this, let's see, this cat washi tape. Isn't that cute? It reminds me of that new Simon Says stamp. Isn't that cute? Greta would like that. All you cat girls would like that. This is watermelon, and I thought that was so appropriate for summer, just to have all these, you know, watermelon-y things, and especially now that I'm doing these flip books and these pocket letters and the Happy Mail. I just thought that was cute. And then this, I love this color. I ended up getting washi tape similar to this in this thing I won off of Instagram, but it was really thin. It was from Michael's, and so I'm happy to find it in the thick brand now, and it's really pretty. It's like a, I don't know, like a pinky purple, lavendery kind of thing. Anyways, very cute. So there you go. It kind of gives you a little sample of what it is. So I got those 3, and they were $3.99, but they ended up being, I think, $1.74, and then I had the 25% off, so it was a really good deal. All right, next, let me see here. What else did I get, Joann's? I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of grab something and we'll go from there, okay? So I had another Hollar order come in, and I'm going to show you what I got. I got a couple of these. I was going to send one out to a friend. They're really cute. They're a message in a bottle, and of course you put the message in there, and it's got a little 4-leaf clover there and the cork, and you can see you literally get to write a message in there. So it's really cute, in the glass bottle, of course. So I thought that I would, you know, send this to somebody, maybe in a pocket letter or something. So I got 2 of those. Those were $1, by the way. Then I got these. I thought these were cute. These were either 50 cents or $1. They're little flip-flop charms, if you can see that. Aren't those cute? They're like just flip-flops. So I might add that to a tag or something. 50 cents or $1, like I said. These, I know they're kind of childish, but they're really cute. And they're chisel tip, which is fun for writing. They're minis, and they're highlighters. These are perfect for us planner girls. And I know that a couple of my friends are new into like the planner world, or just like to give these out for Happy Meal. And they smell, so you've got the grape, pineapple, orange, strawberry, grape, and banana. I think they're so cute for $1. So great deal on those, and they're, you know, a decent size for minis. Then I'm going to show you, well, I'll show you that in a second. I got this guy. It says Dream Big Coloring Canvas. Now I kind of got, I don't want to say had on this, but the description on Hollar, and I went back to check, it says Art Therapy Coloring Canvas Bag. Well, apparently it was a typo. They meant to put big for Dream Big. So I thought this was like a canvas bag, but it's okay. It's still, you know, a canvas that someone can color. So I thought that was kind of cool. It's $1. You can't beat that, right? They should just call this like the Dollar Tree, but it's just not. It's Hollar. Then I got these. These are a 74-piece studs. And these are really cool, like, sorry about the glare there, embellishments for your cards. They've got the circles, these like pyramid kind of, you know, traditional studs, the rounded ones, and then the mini versions, and then really, really mini versions. So you can see it goes all the way through there. So you get 74 pieces for 50 cents. I thought that was a great deal. So got that one. Then this I'm really proud of. This is a 24-piece watercolor pencil. Let me show you this. And it's like a collector's tin. They have another one out there that's just colored pencils, but these are the watercolor pencils. And it's got a really pretty tin. And let me open this for you. Aren't those pretty pencils? And each one is inscribed with Ibu, which is their company, the ones that make this. I thought these were really pretty. I haven't used them yet. I might give these away. I just thought these were so pretty, and I got them. $6. So pretty much because of the tin. I thought that was really pretty. So I'll let you take a look at it here. Really pretty, right? Okay, so $6 on that guy. All right, moving on. Then, okay, we're still at Hollar. This little musical jewelry box. Sorry, let me move some of this stuff so it's not in your way. I know it can be kind of distracting when I just pile everything up like that. Okay, so this was at Hollar for, I think it was $5. I'm pretty sure it was $5. But it's this My Little Pony musical box or music box. And you guys remember when we were little girls, we used to have like the music box with the little ballerina and it would sing when you would twist it up? Well, I think that's kind of like a rite of passage. You know, every little girl should have her music box. So that little girl that I'm now writing to for the Little Warriors card thing in the UK, I got her this. Isn't that so cute? I think it's adorable. So I got that, $5. And if you guys remember, I also got her the like, it's a My Little Pony make and take, or play and take and play. It's you know, like a little art thing. So I thought I would mail those together. So I thought that was really nice for $5. All right, Hollar. Now, I got 2 of these, and I don't know if you guys did this, but we did it all the time growing up. My aunt actually taught us, and I think this is so neat that now they are making these. My aunt taught us how to make envelopes out of magazines. So what you would do is I pulled out a few pieces here. I mean, a lot of you are probably like, yep, I did it too. I mean, this was really common because growing up in Alaska, you know, we pretty much had to write to everybody because nobody lived up there. So we did a lot of letters. So for example, I just pulled some like non-ad sheets out of some random magazines that I have laying around. So this side would be the decoration side. this one right here. This, because this will be folded under. I know these are random, but I'm just trying to give you ideas. And you know, like this give you the folded under part, whatever. So what you do is you choose, so this one right here I did is of a sorrel boot. How Alaskan is that, right? A snow boot. So what you do, and I'm sure you guys all know how to make envelopes, but they give these kids a template, and I think it's a great idea because it teaches them to recycle and repurpose. So it gives them everything they need to create over 100 envelopes. This kit includes envelope template, a greeting card template in the back, which I'll show you is really cool, which makes a 4x5 card, and over 100 stickers for mailing and sealing envelopes. So it teaches them to take this template, and it tells you on the template 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab a pen or pencil, and a pair of scissors, and then you line it up to what you want the front of the envelope to be, okay? And then you trace simply, and that's what I did for that guy. And then you cut very simply, and then you fold it very simply, and you have an envelope. Then they give all these awesome stickers to seal it. I mean, they're assuming that you have no tape, you have nothing like we do. So these are a bunch of like sealing stickers right here on the side. Do you see those? There's like 3 rows right there, and it goes all the way down. So that's to actually make the envelopes, to seal the edges. Then these are like little greeting ones that they could actually close the back of the envelope. And then they give you a to and from sticker sheet as well, so that you could address it. Then what I thought was really neat is in the back they give this as a template to make a card. It shows you trace along the edges and then cut and then fold it in half, and boom, you have a card for this envelope. So I like stuff like that. I always liked repurposing when I was younger. I still do, and I think that's really neat that something I grew up doing my whole life, they now have a kit for. So if you'd like to give your kids, you know, something different to keep them entertained for a little bit, I really do recommend this. I think they were 50 cents. But these are also great gifts too for, you know, that random kid in the neighborhood, or your kid's friend that keeps coming over, that kind of thing. So that's kind of some examples of what they did there. So I thought that was kind of cool. All right, now let's see. Oh, I think this is the last thing from Hollar. I got these garden markers, and I believe they're $1. It's either $1 or 50 cents. And I got these for a friend of mine that's also a gardener, so that she can mark her vegetables. And they are large. This is the tomato. And they're made of, I'm assuming, clay. Polystone and metal. Okay, and then here's the peas. Look how big that is. And of course, there's like little metal rods that they actually screw into the bottom here. So, you know, they're not going to, it's not like wood that's going to get wet and then break. So you put that into your garden. Hopefully she's growing peas, I don't know, or tomatoes. But anyways, I thought they're cute nevertheless. So really good deal. Like I said, I think they were $1, but I'm gonna see if they have more, because I would like to go back and get some more of those, because I didn't realize they would be so cute. I thought they were gonna be much tinier. So, all right, so that. All right, then moving on. All right, let me get this one out of the way. Neat and Tangled. And there we go. I just keep dropping stuff. Like I said, I'm still getting reacquainted with my new room here. All right. So Neat and Tangled, I had to do it after I saw Kelly Levelota's video. I had to get the dog stamp. I thought that was so cute. Oh my gosh. So I got that guy. Literally got up, I think, at like 8 in the morning to get him. It was either 8 in the morning or 9 at night. And then I ordered these 2 sequins. This is the sherbet mix, and then I forget what this one's called, like Starry Night or something. And then they gave me this guy for free. So I thought that was really nice. I think it's called Pansies or Perfect Pansies. Let me see here if this can focus on that. There we go. Isn't that pretty? So I'll show you these ones too. If you guys haven't seen them already, I'm sure you have. The sherbet mix. And then this is, I should show you the back, that way you can see more of it. Starry Nights. Really pretty. So I always think that's nice when a company gives you something for free, even if it's something so little. You know, I've spent, like this, for example, this stamp was $8 and these were like 3 and 3, but yet they gave me something free. I've spent like $115 at a stamp company, and the only thing they gave me for free was this stamp on top of the envelope. Like, they could do something simple, you know, so I really like it when companies do that because they don't have to do it. So it really, it says a lot to me. I like that. All right, then, I mean, plus we all like free stuff. Oh, and there's my little mask. I already made my mask and stuck it in there because remember I said that's what I do every time I get a new stamp set. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if you guys saw, I made this card right away with him. Isn't he so cute? I think he's just adorable. I made this for my dog. I made a little shaker card. That's supposed to be the lake in the back of our house, or the canal. For you Florida girls, you know what I'm talking about. So that, and I put that little dog, Brad guy there. And our dog has he has 3 teddy bears. One's a white bear, one's a brown bear that he's had since a baby, and one is actually a puppy dog. He does not go anywhere. He does not go to sleep, anything without these animals. They are the love of his life. So I put that he's carrying that guy, and our dog drinks so much water, so that's his water. And then I put in here to do play with toys, drink water, swim in the lake, protect family, and sleep. That's pretty much his day, you know, A to Z there. So made that guy. All right, moving on. All right, so while we're on the topic of cards, I'm going to show you, some of you may have seen, I don't know, I bought some digi stamps from Pernilla Nilsson. I learned about her from another one of the girls I follow on Instagram, and I was like, oh my gosh, I absolutely adore that card. And it was a rabbit that she had. Let me see if I have it here. Yes, she colored this guy blue, and I was like, oh, what is that? And she introduced me to the artist, so I contacted her, and she said go to Facebook. So I'm just showing you some of her images here. They're in Swedish crowns, but it equates to $1 American basically per image, which is really good. And then she ends up giving you some for free, which is so kind. So what you do is you go to her Facebook, and then you pick, you know, those albums, because she has several digital stamp, or she calls them images, and you like the ones you like, and the ones you want to buy, you comment buy. Then she messages you with all of the images in the message so that you can download them, and then she asks you to pay her via PayPal. So she actually gives you the images prior. I mean, she's really, really nice. And then after I made my purchase, she gave me like 3 free images after that from what she saw that I liked. So that was really kind. I encourage you guys to go check her out. She's got a really good story about how she got into doing art. This is one of her images too. It's actually, that's the pack, the triple angel there. That's one of the love bugs. This guy I fell in love with too. Let me see here. This girl I love. I made a card with her. I don't know if you guys saw, but I'm going to show it to you. I did a video with it, but this is this girl right here. I made her. She's really cute. I love her hair. Then this little guy right here, I blew him up a little larger on this sheet, but I just think he's so cute. I don't know, that it's like one of my favorite stamps. So are images. So I made this card. You may have seen it as well. I don't know why, but he just said like simple to me, like I'm not gonna fuss around. So I made a ball of yarn, and I just put I don't want to adult today, and I did some ink smushing with Distress Oxide and Distress ink. So I thought that was kind of cute. Then hashtag Mondays. So anyways, if you guys would like to check out her images, I will link it down in the description below. Really nice lady. So there's that. Okay, Then random, I know, I stopped at Beals, I don't know. It's a huge debate. We don't know if it's called Beals, Bells, whatever. Got these little mustache paper clips. Aren't these cute? I really like novelty things like this. You know, Karen, she always sends me the cutest little type of novelty things in our pen mail that we exchange. And I don't know where she gets half of this stuff. So when I find cute things like this, I try to snatch it up for 99 cents. Not bad, right? All right, moving on, almost done. All right, so I went to, oh, this is part of Joann's yesterday, the 25% off. Okay, this is all part of the, they have the 30% off, like craft stuff, then 25% off your total with friends and family. Okay, so this stamp set right here, I ended up getting two because I'm giving one away. This was really cool. I ended up stamping some of these out, and I'll show you what I did here in a second. That's why these guys are kind of laying here. It'll all make sense in a minute, I promise. But it's 12 stamps, and it says, my girl is, my boy is special. You are beautiful, unique, and I think that is so neat because my company is Unique Paper, so I've been messing around with that stamp right there. An ampersand, heart. Love you more and more. I think that's precious, authentic, thankful for you. And I just love the script and then a star there. So I got these for a phenomenal deal. I think they came out to $1.17 or $1.14. But wow. And they only had two left on the shelf, so I got both of them. Then I got these Dilution die cuts. I've never purchased anything like this. I see some of you that do mixed media do really cool stuff like this. You get 24 pieces, basically 2 of each design. Those are the designs right there. And I'm going to show you, you know, them in person so you can see. They're very bizarre, but that's cool, you know. So there's this whatever lady. She's pointing at something. There's this lady. There is this lady. I don't know why, but all this stuff kind of reminds me of New Orleans, Mardi Gras kind of vibe. Very eclectic. This lady, I think she's really cool. She's got some possibilities. Can throw a hat or some flowers on her head. This lady, I don't know why, she is so cool. I just think she's so funky with her curls, with the little monster boots there. This one right here, maybe that's why it reminds me of Mardi Gras. Doesn't she look like she has some type, what is that? Is that a goat on her head? Hold on, guys. That's like a deer on her head. I didn't see that. Okay. Next, this one with like the one big eye there. Okay. And she's got a rabbit in her pocket. You see that? That's cute. So a cyclops with a rabbit in her pocket. Maybe she's like a magical cyclops. Okay. Next one. It says under house arrest and then dare and escape. I'm telling you, what do these people think when they draw some of this stuff? So under house arrest, you see the roof on her head? This is so random. And then dare escape. So random. I don't know. I'm probably going to give half of these away. This little like funky angel lady. And this one's my favorite. It's a bulldog. Reminds me of my girlfriend's dog Lola. Wait, let me see here. It's in English. Oh, come on. There we go. Very cool, right? He's like all suited up with his kicks on. Then this cat lady with a dress. That was kind of funky. That could go a ton of different ways. So she's got a cat head and cat hands or paws and a cat tail, but she's got human arms and neck. Very different. And then this one, she reminds me of a jester, also with her little like neck thing there. Very cool. So that's those. I'm gonna, like I said, give most of these away in my happy mails and my pocket letters and my new, I'm learning to do flip books, and I made one. I'm not going to show you guys because I'm sending it to one of you. In fact, maybe I'll pick somebody from this video and I'll send you what I made. I'm dying to send this flip book to somebody to see if you like it. It was my first attempt at it. Okay, now this is kind of why this is all here. I got this ephemera pack. I've never bought an ephemera pack, but I see all of you guys do some really cool stuff with it. So I got one yesterday, really good price. And there's the Love You More and More. It coordinates with this stamp set over here. So the things in here are so cool, and I was like, oh my gosh, I wish I could turn certain things gold. Ooh, oh, I like that. I like that. And I'll show you. These are two of the things I took out of here, and there's some clear acetate too. But here's what I'm talking about. They just did the gold around the circle punch there, and then like this on the top of the tag. And yeah, I've got my foiling. I've got my foiling machine, and I was thinking, I wonder how I could turn my stamps gold, right? So I did some, you know, just messing around for like a minute, and I used my stamps, and I stamped on acetate, and then I gilded it. Isn't that cool? So like my Concord and 9th, I just took the stamp, and instead of using ink, I used glue, and of course you wash your stamp off right away, and then I gild it with gilding flakes. Here's the origami elephant that you guys might know. Let me see if I can get him to show. Isn't that cool? So he's gilded, not embossed, because, you know, I don't have fresh toner ink upstairs here. You know, my printer's down in the office. Then I did a couple alligators. Aren't those neat? Really bright and different. And then I did some rhinos on clear out, like, you know, vellum. Sorry, not acetate. This is vellum. They came out really cool looking. And then, so that's why I'm just messing around. So I don't know if you guys have ever done that. I have not. I've never seen anybody do it. But instead of using your ink, like your Memento or, oh my gosh, Distress anything, use glue. The glue that you use for gilding flakes, whatever that may be. For me, it's this. This is what I use, the Nuvo glue pen. I showed you guys, I got this from the expo. And so I basically just drew very lightly on the stamp and stamped, let it get a little tacky for like 10 seconds. And then I used my gilding flakes and did the technique, and it came out perfect. So if you guys want to try it. Okay, so last thing I got, oh, two more things. Sorry guys, almost done. All right, so I got this from HSN. I posted the other day that they were having a phenomenal deal on those chameleon pods, and they still are. That deal is so good, you guys. You get like over $100 worth of those chameleon color pods. So if you guys want to check it out, I didn't get them, but I'm thinking about it. But they were having a phenomenal deal and still are on all craft stuff. I got this, I think, for $7. It is 2 stamps, 2 die sets, and a pad of paper. So it was called the planner set, I believe, and I haven't even opened it. So let's, I did mess around with the dies though, so I could show you guys what they do. I have not used the stamps though. I literally just got this in. So some cool abstract paper, and it's thick paper. It's not that really cheap like copy paper. It's thicker than that. Really neat paper here. Oh, I guess you get a few sheets of it. Let's see here. Okay, so it looks like you get 3 sheets. Sorry, this thing is sticking. Circles. I'm not going to go through all of it, but just so you get the idea. They're double-sided. You get some really cool patterns here. That's going to bug me. And I don't know how many you get. We'll look here. But $7 for this huge paper pack. Let's look on the front and see what it says. 48 sheets, and doesn't tell me the dimensions, but 48 sheets, so obviously 3 of each design. Don't know. And then look at that. Just some cool things. So I guess it was really meant for planner people. Pineapples. I like the abstract print. That's great for backgrounds. That's a really cool print. So anyways, a ton of paper. And these 2 stamp sets and these dies. So here's the first stamp set. Reminder to do in a frame. Stars and ampersand, some X's, an arrow, a push pin there, or thumbtack, So love this. Get it done. Then this guy says, make today count. Some hearts as a checklist, some boxes as a checklist. Don't forget some type of, design there. The design on the list, an illustrated arrow, good times, frame, appointment, and a check mark. And then that is what these dies coordinate with. These are the ones I was just messing around with. And I was going to show you, these are really cool what these do. These make like those little planner clips, to mark your spot. So I was messing around with it. Here's what I discovered it does. $7, you guys. So this one right here, you just keep moving this down your sheet and it actually makes like the spiral grab for your planner. So that just, continually move it down, and then there's another one right here. It doesn't put holes in. That's to pop your paper out. So these are really neat. Then this big one right here says best day. So you can actually do this at the bottom of your sheet. So you just actually lay it on the bottom of whatever piece of paper you're using, die it through, and that's like, going to be on the sheet there. Then here is the little thumbtack, very cool. The ampersand, obviously I should stamp, the image in there. And then just some of the other little things. And then this is this guy right here that you can make planner clips with. So you can do this, glue it together, and then you run your paper clip through that side, and then glue it, and it stays as like a little paper clip, planner clip thing. Really cool, right? All right, so that's it from HSN. And then the last thing I'm going to show you before I go is I got another order from Etsy from one of the girls I follow, Hello Cupcake Plans, and I wanted to show you how generous she is. These two sheets right here are completely free, and her shop, she's always giving 30 and 40% off, and her prices are so low anyways. If you guys want to check her out, she gives that one to everybody that's saved 30, and then like I think once a week or something she has 40% off. So some really cute freebies here. They're adorable, and the material, oh my gosh, I don't know what this is, but it's like the coolest matte. And then she puts here, thank you for being a loyal customer. And then you can see here, it's a loyal customer sheet. Like, you get that free. That's a really generous size for free. So I got, these are the ones I bought. The succulent one, I thought this was really cool. It's got the little, I think, terrarium kind of thing in there. Just, some random icons there. This is the one I love so much. This is the Planner Girl. And you can see here, it's got the latte, the scissors, the washi tape, the pens. I think this is so cute. This is so, it's so girly. And then some blank ones. And then you see here, some palm fronds, flamingos. Really pretty. I like that look. And then some under the sea ones. And I think these last ones are under the sea too. Yep, some more under the sea. So really, really neat. So if you guys want to check her out, I'll put her information down in the description. All right, guys, that's it. I hope you liked everything I got here. And if you guys want to check any of it out, go ahead. I'll put everything down below. And if you're interested in maybe becoming a Happy Mail friend, please put that down there too, because I'm always looking for more. And that's it. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you then. Bye-bye.